Hello, dear students. I hope you're doing well. So yesterday and today we studied these two lessons. One was the difference between possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns, and then we had whose and possessive s. Okay. So let's make a review of pronouns. Okay. We have subject pronouns. Subject pronouns, it means usually they come at the beginning of the sentence and they are followed by the verb. Yani they come before the verb, they do the action, they do the work, let's say, the action in the sentence. For example, I. I play, you play, he plays, she plays, it plays, we play, you play, they play. So here, subject pronouns, they do the action, okay? Like they are the doer of the action. We have two other things about possessive adjective and possessive pronouns. Okay, so we're not going to explain these here, but you should know them. From subject to possessive adjective to possessive pronouns, it goes like this. I, my, mine, you, your, yours, he, his, she, her, hers, it, its, we, our, ours, you, your, yours, they, their, theirs. They go like this, okay? So that's just for you to memorize how they are changed from possessive adjective to possessive pronoun or to a subject pronoun. But here, let's have them in details, okay? One thing you should know is that possessive adjective and possessive pronouns are both used to show belongings. Okay, it's in the name, possessive. It's about possession, belonging. Okay, they're both about belonging. When you own something, or she owns something, or he owns something, or anyone else, we use this to show that something belongs to someone. Okay. So what's the difference between these two, possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns? Let's see. Possessive adjectives first. They come before a noun, okay, as you see, come before a noun and show who something belongs to. Okay. If you check these sentences, this is my book. It's your book. It's his book. My, your, his. They are followed by a noun. Okay, they come before the noun. Okay, they cannot stand alone. You cannot use them alone. Okay, you don't say, this book is my. This book is your. Okay, you can't say things like this. It's not possible. It cannot stand alone. It needs help. Okay, we need this. Okay, my plus noun. We need a noun. What's this noun? This noun belongs to this. Okay, this is my book. Yani, the book here, the noun belongs to me, belongs to you, belongs to him. Okay, so the noun that comes after the possessive adjective belongs to the possessive adjective. Okay, that possessive adjective, that person belongs to the noun. Yeah, belongs the thing that comes after the possessive adjective. Okay, for example, it's my book, it's your book, it's his book. Okay, that's for us to say something belongs to someone. But what's possessive pronoun? It's used for the same purpose, for belonging, but in a different way. This take the place of both possessive adjective and the noun. Okay, for example, I have this. My book. Okay, this is possessive adjective and this is noun. Okay, but this possessive pronoun is equal to both of this. Okay, mine. You don't say mine book. You don't say yours book. Not like this. You simply put the possessive adjective, possessive pronoun in the place of both possessive adjective and the noun. You don't need the noun at all, okay? Yani, it's in the name. What? Possessive pronoun, pro. Someone who is pro can work alone, okay? So a possessive pronoun it can stand alone, okay? It's a pro, it's strong, it can work alone, it can stand alone, it doesn't need a noun, okay? Take the noun away, take the possessive adjective away, only possessive pronoun alone, okay? It's my book, it is mine. It's your book, it's yours. It's their book, it's theirs, okay? Yani use it instead of the possessive adjective and the noun, both. We have something else, whose and possessive s. These are also about belongings, okay? How? Whose is used to ask questions about possession. Yani, when you see something and you don't know who it belongs to, you want to ask who it belongs to, you use whose. For example, you see a car which is blocking your way, you want to know who owns the car, you ask, whose car is that? Whose car is this? Okay? Whose bag is this? Is that on the desk? Whose book is this? Whose phone is this? Whose pen is this? Whose pencil is this? Okay, when you want to ask to find out who owns the thing, who belongs, I mean, yes, who owns that thing, who possesses it, okay? For example, the car belongs to who? I don't know, I want to ask, so I use whose. So whose only for questions, okay? When you want to ask questions to find out about something, who it belongs to, okay? You want to find out about the owner of something, okay? Then possessive s, we usually have this as, okay, for example, Ali's pen, Lara's book, Suhaib's notebook, Mustafa's chair, uh, Shana's pencil, what do you call it? Sidra's rubber, ruler, I don't know. You have this as, for example, Ali's, Lara's, Sam's. What's this for? Okay, let's read it. We add possessive s to the end of a noun or a name to show possessions, belongings. That's my sister's bag. And you know how we use it usually? Most of the time, we use it instead of these three. His, her, their, okay? Because if you say, it's my book, you don't say your name, it's Yasser's book. You don't use your name instead of the pronoun. You don't say, it's my book, it's Yasser's book. No, you don't use the name instead of my. Or, for example, it's your book, it's Lara's book. How can you say that? Okay, no. Only for third person. Third person, okay? For example, this is her book. Her book, whose book? Who is her? Lara, Sean, Aya, Diva, Naba. Okay, this is Naba's book. This is Lara's book. This is Asrin's book. This is Shana's book. This is Aya's book. Okay, her, third person. Or for example, let's say his book. I can replace his with a name. Okay, this is Ali's book. This is Sam's book. This is Suhaib's book. This is Mustafa's book. Okay, or there. That is their class. That is grade 7's class. Okay, that's the student's class. Okay, only his, her, yeah. Yani we can have possessive adjective or we can have possessive s. It doesn't matter. Okay. And where do we put this possessive s? You add it to the noun to the name that comes before the thing that's to be belonged. Yeah, yeah. For example, this is book. Okay, we are talking about book. Whose book is this? This is her book. Or we could say Shan. That's the name that comes before the object. Shan's book. Okay. You add S to the end of the name of the person that owns something. Okay. But sometimes, look, if the noun itself ended in S, then we put the apostrophe after the S, not before this. Look, we have the name James. James already has S. Okay, I don't do this. Don't do this. This is wrong. Do this. James, just put the apostrophe. James book. Okay, or the student is just the apostrophe. Don't put S again. It's wrong. Okay, that's it. Yep. Thank you.